Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to Crash Guns with another episode of the Honesty Half Hour in the channel. Thank you so much for coming by watching another episode of this series. Y'all mean the world to me. Don't ever forget it. It's episode 132. Yeah, last week I forgot the actual title or what episode it was, so I decided to quickly look it up. There's sun beaming right into my eyes. Luckily, it's a cloudy day, so that'll go away after a while. Thank you so much for coming back with watching another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. If you don't know what this series is, it's a very simple series. First of all, I'm taking every single Skylander ever, such as Series 2, 3, 4 mini and variants, and putting them on the portal, playing with them for roughly a half hour in the game that they came in, and then giving them a definitive rating of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. And it's roughly 20 minutes of gameplay because I do delegate 5 minutes to intro and 5 minutes to an outro, because sometimes I tend to ramble, sometimes I go off on tangents, sometimes I just forget what I need to say and I need to restart. That totally has never happened. I always say everything correctly. Last week was Doomstone from the Swap Force. Now, we're getting pretty low on a lot of Skylanders because there's not that many left. There's only a few games that actually have a few Skylanders left. Giants and Superchargers are almost done, which is wild to think about. Trap Team is not too far away also. Imagineer still has a nice few left, and Sparse Adventure does too. So there's still a nice few Skylanders still available. I know a bunch of you guys are out there waiting for Double Dare, Trigger Happy, and Wrecking Ball. Don't worry, I see those comments. I love the comment every single time. One of these days it might happen. It could even be this one, because if you don't know, all the Skylanders I've put away are... See, I totally don't screw up anything. Ironic. All the Skylanders I haven't had an episode yet are put away in these subs. See, I moved it out since last week, so you can actually see the bottom one. Well, Maggie just lies there contemplating her life. And then all the Skylanders that haven't had an episode yet are put... All the Skylanders that haven't had an episode yet. See, this is the problem. I jinxed myself. All the Skylanders that haven't had an episode yet are put away in these tubs. Oh, God, that's not what I was meant to say. I'm leaving that in. I'm not even going to edit that. The Skylanders that are in those tubs that haven't had any episode yet are put into a random name picker. I've been doing this for 130 episodes, and I still don't get it right. All the Skylanders having an episode are put away in these tubs, and all the Skylanders in those tubs are put into a random name picker. There we go. This is what it looks like. So all those Skylanders there, one of them will be picked randomly as I click to spin, and whatever Skylander comes up, that's the Skylander I'll delegate half hour to. I'm falling apart. I still got 2 more intros to fill out with this, because if you don't know, I bulk record. So I got 2 more to do after this. I'm doing the next 4 episodes with it. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Next episode is going to be horrible. Y'all got to tune in for that one. Let's click to spin. See what Skylander I get. The sun is beaming in right now. It's going to go behind the clouds in a second. But let's see what we get right now. So as I mentioned, a lot of games are almost done. We still have a couple of special ones left. Like I know there's still one giant left, Bouncer if I'm not mistaken. I think we still have Double Dare, Trigger Happy, and Nightfall left for Superchargers. We're almost done. So let's spin it and see what we get today. My dog digs out her bed behind me. Oh, this is going to be a good one. It's Drobot. Get ready for some honesty. It's Drobot time. So there's a reason I joke every time saying, who's your favorite character from Skylanders Adventure and why is it Drobot? I also do the same thing with Hotfix. Drobot is some people's favorite Skylander. They literally had Drobot since the beginning. Yours truly also had Drobot since the beginning. If you did not know, Drobot was the first Skylander I ever bought by itself. So not the starter pack Skylanders, I don't consider those. Drobot was the first Skylander I ever bought. So he was the first one to ever have individual packaging in my household. Pretty cool if you think about it. He was the one who started all this. So hashtag thank you Drobot in the comments right now. Let's put him on the portal. Let's get it started before I screw up another words. Screw up another words. That I didn't even plan that. Let's get this started before I cry a lot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes are on the clock. Drobot is up for some honesty. Ooh, woo, I agree. He's excited himself. I'm excited for this episode because y'all love Drobots. But let's see his quest. As you see, I've none of his quests done. So, defeat 50 enemies with afterburners? Let's try that one. What's this one? Oh, we can't do that one. Defeat Glumshanks and Jungle Rumble without switches out. We're doing that one too. Okay, that's our goal, is we're going to do these ones. Complete a non-story mode level with full health. We've defeated only 26 enemies. What's this one? Because, damn. Okay, we're gonna do these two. We're gonna do these two today. Defeat 50 enemies with afterburners? Easy. Oh wait, we gotta see his moves. Alright, so this is his moves. His main move, of course, is his eye lasers. You hold down square, they go faster. You press circle to do the blade gears. This is Drobot's fly. Of course, you have the speed in the background. The blade gears gets better. The eyeglasses get better. You hold circle to make him hover, or trying to make him hover. I decided to do the top path because I prefer the blasters more. Increase damage. They explode on contact. They shoot extra lasers. And the afterburners is the stuff in the back can actually hurt the enemies. Look at these lasers. Why would you want anything else but that? Circle move is these blades. Nothing wrong with the blades. Nothing wrong with them. We're good. Hold circle to hover, and you actually float in space. So you can kind of like do this. So you can actually legitimately hold down triangle to hover, and hold square, and do this. That's cool. And then when you let go, he just flies with afterburner. And look, these afterburners hurt things. They can hurt stuff. Here's the best part. They don't stop. They stop when you want them. They take a while to stop. I thought they just didn't stop at all. We are going to go straight to the Chompy Challenge. You know why? Because of the fact that the Chompies are going to be easy to take out. And we can 100% take them all out with afterburners. So we are going to complete that challenge where you defeat enemies with afterburners in literally one move. What is this? The heck? Okay, that was weird. I was like, I got a Facebook notification, but it was like not something that I commented on. It was just weird. It was a Facebook notification. Anyways, here we go. Let's just, yep, there we go. And you. What if I can just kind of, I hate, like, I don't like that it hovers because then you can't actually. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say the hover you don't actually have the afterburners, so like. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Yeah. I missed one. No man, they're right. This is trap, isn't it? Yep. That's what I wanted to go to purposely. Yeah. Idiots. Yeah. Yeah. This is so easy. Nice. Look at that. We're gonna have this one done in like literally no time. That's hilarious. My gosh, we're almost done. I'm assuming, because we got 38 of 40, but we only have to do 50 enemies, and we have already killed like a bunch. So we got to be super close now. Let me go back, and we go. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Come on. There we go. Is this not working? Does it not count? Oh, we only got 2 left. Literally 2 left. Let's go. And we go like this, and we did it. Alright, let's fly through this level now. Just get it all done. Oh my, I love it. Okay, let's do the blades. Let's do some blades. Let's do some blade moves. So the blades, as you can see, aren't as powerful. They're not as powerful, not as fast. But if you upgrade them, they actually become faster. So the blades are not bad. They bounce off walls too, which is pretty sick. But like, I'm gonna use the lasers for everything. Don't worry, I might do an arena battle where I'm only allowed to use what's it called? The blades. I think that'd be a good challenge, actually. We're gonna do Jungle Rumble now. Oh, it is raining a little bit. Okay, I was right. Level select? Oh no, not level select. Go back to Woodborough, hero of Cloudbreak Island. Okay, let's just see what that was. My phone vibrated, which is normal. Not normal. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Welcome back to Woodborough, hero of Cloudbreak Islands. What can I do for you today? Snagglescale is hoping to bend your ear with more of his, true stories of his days in the arena. Feel free to put his advice to the test in some arena battles.
Okay. Sorry, I got really confused because... What was it? I got a notification on my phone for a group that I'm in, but I wasn't tagged, and it wasn't a friend of mine. It was just a random person. So I don't know. That's why I was just very confused. Anyway, Jungle Rumble. You know this? I'm gonna do this one with just blades, because all I got to do is just beat it without switching Skylanders. So let's do this. Will be just blades challenge, and see how long it takes for just blades. We're playing on medium, by the way. If for last episode, if you didn't see it, I put Nightmare mode on with Doomstone. Right between, that was going to rate Doomstone and finishing the episode, I switched it back. Don't worry. Yeah.
I now have powers I didn't even know I had.
God, I'm stupid. Okay, it does 38 damage each time. It takes forever, but it does. Okay, now out of curiosity, I'm going to use just my lasers on this one as I run straight into the thing. Just lasers. Okay, so lasers are obviously the more effective move, even though the blades do 38, but the lasers does 25 plus 1 and 2 is I think what it was, so that'll be 27 or 8, and then it also does it faster.
I can do anything, and no one can stop me.
Okay, just blades again. 60, 38, it's 60 when it gets a crit.
Why can't I do this right? Try getting away from this.
I'm not trying to get away from this.
Those spikes are dangerous. No good, Skylander. You're ruining my...
It's 16 normal shot, it does 25 critical. Like, you're not going to use the blades unless you upgrade the blades, but you're going to upgrade the lasers because the lasers are better. That's not going to drop any points, by the way. That's not going to make him lose any points because of it. Minions! Stop the Skylander! Oh.
Archean Knuckle Duster.
Keep fine. I'm doing nothing but blades challenge again, just because why not? Let's go over here so we can. And lasers. I'm not doing the blades. No point. Am I gonna get him before he actually heals back up? Oh, come on! Yo, what is that? Do you see his health right now? There is a faded piece. There is a faded piece to his health right now. Bro. Drobot. Drobot. Here we go. Like, he's literally one hit away. I'm gonna afterburner him. Does that count for defeating an enemy? Oh, it hit me. There we go. I did every single move on him to beat him. And I didn't switch any Skylanders.
Yourself together, Glumshanks. You can do this. You're evil enough now. You want to go back to washing Chaos's dirty socks? This is it. This is
I don't get it. Everybody talks about like dirty socks, but socks are the easiest thing to wash. You literally just throw them in the washer. Sometimes you're lucky you'll get it back. But if not, you then just have to buy a new pair of socks, which you can just buy socks because they're cheap. You can get a 20 pair at Walmart for $10. How much time we got left? 9 minutes. Tons of time.
Welcome back to Woodborough, hero of Cloudbreak.
Okay, what's the other quest we had? Complete a non-story mode level with full health. So I guess we will do a bonus mission? Trouble Theft. Let's do my favorite. I love Trouble Theft. It's actually my favorite one. Let me do a quick reply here. There we go.
Music-hating trolls have stolen all of the
What a jerk. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to not get hit in this one. So we're going to use nothing but, like, obviously nothing but lasers. There we go. One down. Let's go.
music instrument freed.
Here you go, buddy.
Groovy.
Groovy. So let's see if I can beat this one without getting hit. Obviously, the easiest one would have been the Chompy challenge because, you know, it's Chompies. I can't hit him from there. Come on over, come on over, come on over. Oh, too late. So I got to stay 1,055 health the entire time in this battle. Okay, in this challenge. As he says, as he almost walks directly into fire. Let's go. This is just challenge mode, this is me just completing the challenges. So there was a series I was planning on doing in the future called Request Hour, which was actually going to be me doing the requests and seeing how many I can do within an hour time period. Which, not, I just got hurt. I didn't think about that. Can I restart? Okay. But yeah, I was actually planning on doing a series like that. I'm not going to anymore, just because I thought it was going to be extremely boring, and I'd have to like reset certain Skylanders to start them over with them if I want to do every Skylander, of course. Because like Doomstone last week, I already had all these things done, and I'm not resetting Doomstone. And I'm not getting a second Doomstone. I'm not going out and getting a second Doomstone just to do one episode on a series. So yeah, so that series won't be happening. It's technically honestly half hour if you think about it. Because certain Skylanders I'm actually doing the quest with, which I am with Drobot here. We're literally right now, so. Yeah, I remember if I bump into those things, they actually, lose health, so I gotta be careful with that. He'll hop up here. Okay, take out his friend, or not. Take out his friend. There we go. Take it out for even get here. Let's go. I'm excited for food tonight. Thought I'd let you know that by singing it a little. We're making a roast tonight. Should be pretty good. We got like one of those pre-packaged ones from Walmart that always has spices and stuff on it. So it should be pretty good. Sweet Melody. Hey Melody, if you're watching. Is there anyone actually, who my viewers named Melody, who watch? That'd be interesting. Melody's a nice name. Did I know a Melody? I think I might have known a Melody at one point. Like a person named Melody. I don't fully remember. Or was it Melody? And I knew a Melanie, I know that. I don't remember the Melody. Maybe. Random facts. That one person who's known me for years. Crash, you serious? It's Melody. That's not what I wanted. I like how he laughed. We got him. Oh, are you serious? No. You know, I'm going to Chompy Challenge. I'm going back to Chompy Challenge again. I forgot that those guys are stupid and I hate them. Did I get hit by any of the Chompies in the last one? I don't remember. Let's see if this is the one that counts. Then we'll just beat this one real quick. 2, 1, go. Nothing but eye lasers, baby. Let's go. Look at that, destroying them so quickly. Like, I feel bad about how fast I'm killing these guys. Because I don't remember Chompy actually hitting me, but I mean, this is a challenge you do to get, like, all of them, by the way. Like, if you want to complete any of your stuff, this is the one to go to every time. Because there's always enough enemies. Unfortunately, this one doesn't count towards, like, Chompy Challenge, certain ones. Like, we have to kill a bunch of Chompies. This one doesn't count for some reason. Because this is a non-story level. Does this count? Or is it like an arena battle? I don't know. I don't remember which one it means. There we go. I completed it without losing any health, so see if that counts. I think it popped up on the bottom. It pops up on the bottom if I do. There we go. We got that. I opened accolades by accident. And I got 2 minutes left. There's no reason for me to continue, to be honest. I could go do another level maybe, but there's no point. Oh, no, it's the fruits. If you do fruit challenge, you actually don't get the challenge. Okay. Let's see now. Oh no, they counted. Okay, it just didn't come up. There we go. Look at that. So we went into this without doing a single challenge. We ended up doing 4. Because totally maxed out was just because I had him maxed out in the other ones. So there we go. Cool. All right. So we did get to play with him. We got to do all of his moves. So now we're going to cut to just my face and discuss Drobot right now. So Drobot is basically everyone's favorite Skylander for a very obvious reason. You just seen it. It was a half-hour worth of me playing with Drobot. Well, 20 minutes roughly. Of me playing with Drobot and seeing how much fun he is. I bet any of you who saw the title of this video saying was Drobot was very excited to click on this video because he's one of your favorite Skylanders. Drobot, again, is the reason I started collecting Skylanders. He was the first one I collected outside of the starter pack that actually started my collection to what it is. So Drobot was literally one of the first Skylanders I ever played as, so I get to see firsthand how much fun he is. And that's a lot of people too. A lot of people started off with Drobot because he was out in the first wave when the Skylanders came out. And unfortunately, he was an easier one to find compared to other Skylanders. However, starting your game off with Drobot is not a bad thing at all, because Drobot has 3 excellent moves. Let's start off with the lesser and go to the higher. And I say lesser in the lightest of terms because I don't really use it, but it's very obvious that it's fun. The Afterburners. Flying with Drobot is excellent in the first game because of the fact you can't jump. So most of the time you are flying to go faster and use your abilities. The Afterburner does do a lot of damage. It actually does help out when it comes to flying. Like all the other Skylanders that can fly in the game, they legit just fly. With Drobot, he actually damages. And the fact that you can do a hover mode with it too, which I didn't demonstrate in the game, unfortunately, sorry I forgot, is a pretty cool thing too. I do like the fact that you can kind of do 2 different things where you kind of move forward or just stay in one spot. It's cool, and it does do some pretty decent damage. Of course, the only time I'm going to use it is during that quest, but if I'm trying to get out of a spot really quickly, I'm definitely going to use the Afterburners to damage the enemy behind me and to get out there fast, so it's not bad. The blades, of course, are another thing too that's kind of iffy, but they can get better if you use the different path. For me, I'm sticking with the top laser path because I love his laser eyes so much, so why in the world would I go and do the bottom path, right? So that's how I look at that. The blades themselves do some pretty decent damage. It was 38 to 60 critical damage on the blades. Now I can see if you upgrade those and do more blades and do more damage, it will be a lot cooler. So definitely the blades can be upgraded to make better if you want them to be better, which the eye lasers are going to be fine anyways. So it sounds like you should maybe focus on the bottom path instead of the top path if you get Drobot. His eye lasers are perfect. That's all I need to say. Drobot is going to get a perfect 5. There's a no-brainer for me just because he is one of the most fun Skylanders I've ever played as, and of course he legitimately started me collecting Skylanders. He was the first one I collected outside, so of course he started this trend, but even taking off the rose-colored glasses, I can see that Drobot is definitely one of the best Skylanders out there for sure, and a reason why everybody loves them. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Honesty Half Hour. If you guys enjoyed, leave an opening, a like, and a comment below, and let me know your opinion of Drobot 2, like out of 5, and what Skylander you're excited for in the future. So all those people asking for Drobot, gotta stop now. They'll probably come up with something else, don't worry. There's like 30 plus other Skylanders still left. Come in next week for another awesome episode of this series. Y'all mean the world to me. Don't ever forget it. But as always, oh, what did I do? But as always, I bid you farewell.